Benchmark Old number 8 brand. Was looking at it on a previous review. Looks pretty thin. I'll let you know. Let you know. Hey, it's Matt, Bourbon Banters 2020. Today's review is going to be on Benchmark Old number 8 brand. Looks pretty thin. It looks like there's more water than booze in this thing. Never had it. It just made fucking. I may have to spit it out, but you never know. It might taste good. And I'm starting to be one of the beginning of my few reviews here. I'm gonna pour it. Pour it. Here we go. And based on the color, that is very light. Oh God, I'm just curious. This is where the prejudice is coming in. I'm looking at it, I'm like, dude, that is not dark. That is very thin, very thin. Be objective. All right, I'm gonna run down the spreadsheet on this thing. It's Benchmark 8, Old number 8 brand. It's a Buffalo Trace product, and this is way lighter than a normal Buffalo Trace bottle. Way lighter. Matter of fact, I got it sitting right here in the light. Buffalo Trace. Yeah, I'm trying to get, just to be fair, switch sides. It's much lighter. See right there? Much lighter. I'm going to stay objective. I haven't even taken it. So I'll continue. Proof, 80. So I'm assuming this is below Buffalo Trace. Assuming. It's got to be, based on price and taste. But it's below Buffalo Trace. Age, 3 years. Well, at least they said it. MSRP, 10 to 15 bucks. Whew. Yeah, that is like on the floor at the liquor store. So, all right, to the nose. All right, I do get the Buffalo Trace signature in there. The what have you, smell, taste, finish. A little faint cinnamon, some oak, and some vanilla on that. All right, first sip. Here we go. Let's see how it goes. This might be it. You might see me die on camera. I took it. Like I said, 80 proof. That's kind of like Basil Hayden. See, Basil Hayden would be much better if it was like 95, 98 proof. But I'm not talking about Basil Hayden. This here, I can see how you can drink this bottle in about 10 minutes. 10 minutes. Because very light. I gave you the nose, the palate, faint caramel, a little bit of vanilla, the Buffalo Trace hint to it with a tobacco. Oh God, screw it, I'm gonna do it again. It is a watered down Buffalo Trace, like really watered down. Because you get the Buffalo Trace, you get the faint caramel, you get the vanilla, you get a hair bit of fruit on there. You get that tobacco. That is sweet tobacco, but man, as soon as you put it on your, put the glass to your lips, bam, that thing is gone. It's gone. It vanishes that fast. It's not sticking around. Doesn't coat. It's there and gone. You know what? I think this is a watered down Buffalo Trace, based on taste. So I'm going to give you one more. Don't get me wrong. It's actually it's good, but the flavor volume is turned down to like -3. So you sip on it, it's quick, you get the flavors and they're gone within seconds. I'm not talking like 60 seconds, I'm talking 2, 3, 4, 5 seconds. I got a little bit left here. It's very thin, it is watered down. Yeah, I got the Buffalo Trace. Got the Buffalo Trace in there all day, and then it's gone. I'm kind of waiting for the finish. The finish is quick too, so it's like, you nose, and then you get the palate, front, back, finish, and then gone. I'd say 10 seconds. 10 seconds. That's quick. And that's why you just keep drinking and drinking and drinking. And by the time you finally get that flavor coat because you've drank 4 bottles of it, you're fucked up. You're smashed. You're destroyed. You're laying on the ground. You're sleeping on the grass with the blades sticking up in your nose. That fucked up. So I'm gonna try and give you the finish one more time, but I think it's like oak and vanilla, but the Buffalo Trace with a little bit of that, even the tobacco in the Buffalo Trace tobacco sweetness comes and goes fast. But you get it. You get it. But they got a bunch of different benchmarks, and I'd like to try, they probably got 5, 6 of them to see which one's better. But I think what they do is they kind of, proof-wise and water down, I think that's how they kind of do it. I don't know. It's not like it's set in a certain part of the warehouse. I think they just get this and go, yeah, we fucked up and poured too much water in it. We're going to make it benchmark. I think that's what it is. I think that's how it got started. Put it out there. People liked it. I'm like, fuck, who knew? I'm going to go ahead and make it and just water it down. Because I think Buffalo Trace 90 proof. I think it is. Wait, I got it right here. 90 proof. So I think that's what they do. I think they just fucked up one day and like, I don't know, what do we do with this? Put it on the market. People fucking bought it. And it started. So I'm going to finish this up. Give you the, see if I can grab some more finish. But 80 proof is still 80 proof. It's not like drinking a glass of wine. Because I went up to, obviously, if you guys don't know, I'm up in California. Took a drive up to Solvang, which is a Dutch settlement type community. And it's kind of cool, windmills. But they got the typical Venice Beach fucking shops and stuff like that. But they have some cool stuff up there. Oh, where's I fucking going with this? Yeah, no, I totally lost my thought. Yeah, I lost my train of thought. Went up to Solvang. With the old lady, she was a fucking pain in the ass. But another friend of ours, Tiffany, sweetheart, kick-ass fucking athlete. But she likes drinking wine, which is cool. And took my son's, my daughter-in-law, just to get her explore. She's from Japan, because my son was in the Navy. Met her out there, the whole immigration thing. All right, now I'm kind of leading in the immigration thing, but took him 2.5 years to get her out here, which is, doing it the right way, unlike Biden's fucking southern border bullshit invasion. Anyways, we go up there and we cruise into a wine tasting thing, and I'm tasting some wines. I'm like, oh yeah, they're okay, but they're only, 15%, 20% alcohol. I'm like, dude, I'm tasting, and I'm going for taste because I'm not getting fucked up, because obviously whiskey and bourbon and what have you is going to be a lot more in proof, but got some good ones. And then the old lady goes, I'm going to get a membership here. I'm like, fuck, do I really need a membership of wine? I don't drink wine. So, that's what makes her happy. That's fine. I'm going to buy my own shit. So, since I started here, I'm going to go on the Biden fucking rant. The whole, 42 whatever bullshit that expired, and now you got all these fucking illegal immigrants coming in, and Biden's like, yeah, this is great. They're deliberately fucking the system, the country up. Fucking it up. And I'm going to go on that on a different review, but with this, now that I'm talking about immigration, they want them to come in. You know why they want them to come in? Oh yeah, here's your application coming in. All right, we got you. Name, here's your Obama phone. Oh yeah, and they probably have them fill out a fucking voter registration bullshit. See, no one wants to talk about that because that's kind of like going too far into trying to predict stuff. But I think what they're doing is they're letting all these motherfuckers in, slapping a social security number on them. Okay, no big deal. All right, yeah, you're just in the system, you're just a number, and giving them an ID of some address. All right, here's his ID. And guess what they're going to do? They're going to send those, hey, they're going to bust them out because, the governor down in Texas is going to send them all out as best he can to these liberal, cities like Chicago, New York, California, all this bullshit. Which, hey, I think you should, because ultimately this is all about votes. And then you got the fucking media going, oh my God, why are they doing this? All this is horrible. Send to the, you're already going to lose there. If you're a conservative, if you're a libertarian that, hey, leave me the fuck alone. I want to live my life, enjoy my family, enjoy my, surroundings. I don't want to deal with fucking government, especially DC government. They're all fucking dirty. So I think what they need to do is, shit, I'm going to pour me another glass, only because I got to go for a rant a little longer. And I think what they want these people to come in, because the conservatives are like, yeah, these are, we're catching about maybe half, maybe a third, but then you got the getaways. Well, don't think they're not slapping a Social Security and an address on the ones that got away. Oh, 6 million got away. Well, okay, now, 3 million caught, identified, did what they had to do. They already got those. It's a vote. They put their name down, and how are you going to trace it? The only people that have the money to be able to actually do investigations on the follow-ups on looking at these votes is the federal government. But if the federal government are all left-wing, radical, Democrat, woke fucking people that want to destroy this country, they're not going to investigate their own corruption. So I'm the first to say it. No one else has said it. But I think what they're doing is they're grabbing each and every one of these people. Hey, let them in. Who cares? Send them all conservative counties, this and that. Change the voting stuff just so they can fuck things up. But they're really, those people that are coming across the border have no clue. And they got some fucking nerd sitting in an office with Nancy Pelosi looking over going, hey, you need to vote this way. Vote them this way. Send it in. It's all votes. Is there a way to prove it? Who has the money to prove it? It's like she said, yeah, you got to pass the bill before you read it. That's just fucking dirtiness right there. So, fuck. See, I take notes on the current events just so I can put them out. And by the time I record and edit, it's kind of behind the curve. But I don't have a studio. If I had a studio, I could do it every single day. I don't have a studio. It's just me. I'm a one-man band. I record. I edit. I break stuff down. I get shit from the fucking old lady. I get back talk from the fucking kids. It's just, fucking sucks. That's probably why I drink. I don't know. That's why I drink. Fuck it. I pounded that motherfucker because it's so thinned out. Anything the mainstream media, the left-wing stuff, whatever they tell you, it's the opposite. Look into it. Because it's false reporting as a news reporter. It's false. But it's not false based within the guidelines. They tell you a story. It's not the story, but they bend the information to suit their political agenda. So it's fucking dirty. So, man, geez, I'm fucking sweating because I'm fucking angry. All right, back to the bottle. Benchmark. Very watered down. Not great, but it is Buffalo Trace. I can taste it. It's a watered down Buffalo Trace bottle. So they watered a $22, $23 bottle down to benchmark standards, watered down. You got to drink more of it to get more fucked up. But if you want more flavor volumes, you kind of move up the ladder of flavor volume, and this is like in the minus. So, hey, it's matte for a $10 to $15 bottle. If you got 10 to 15 bucks to burn, get one. See what it's like. Taste it. If you're on a serious budget, which most people aren't on a serious budget, but if you're on a serious budget because the COVID money ran out and this and that, but you got 15 bucks and you're sitting there going, all right, I got 10 bucks. Do I need a Chick-fil-A or a bottle? And you go for a bottle, this is the one to get. Because you'll mow through this thing in probably 2 days, maybe 3. Get it. Me, I'll never buy another one again. So this is a not good, but it's okay. I'll finish it up. I will finish it. I will finish it just to get it so I can get something that I want on my shelf. But that's it. That's all I got. Fuck. Hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, share it, pass it on. I'd rather, pass it on word of mouth, share it with your buddies, because those are the stable foundation of a channel. I can go and pay somebody to inflate with bots, make my views go up. It's fucking stupid, but I want quality. If you guys like it, if you think it's quality, fucking share it. Do it. I'm Matt. I'll talk to you later. Tell your mom.